Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Now it's... And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Fekir. Here's loose, who's getting there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mondi. Conte. Still goalless at the moment. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe. Fekir. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Fekir has a hit! And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pogba. And he's there to clear it. And here's Fekir. Griezmann tries a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Pogba plays it forward. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Mondi. Conte. And here's Kante. It's on a plate. Driving on, he could shoot here. Griezmann with a shot! And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. And more than a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pogba. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. And Titi. Mbappe. Pogba.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. Fekir showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A real chance if he can get through. Real chance! Really well taken goal.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Varane. Conte. It's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They've played it short. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Varane with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
He's had a go! In he goes again! Hernandez. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Ben Yedder has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. France have a free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. No, he's missed it.
Griezmann probably resigned himself to hope then. It was overambitious.
Matuidi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Matuidi. Ben Yedder.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tolisso. Griezmann. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. It's bounced out. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gets away from his opponents. Almost. And that's that. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. France move it late, but in the end, it was... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's on it! He's gone for it! He's come loose. Conte. Pogba. Pavard gets it back. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's in! Real chance! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Has gone out. Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pogba. Conte. And it's Mandy. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Rafael Varane. Fekir. He gets past his man. Pogba. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Conte. Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now a chance to break. Pavard. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Fekir receives it in a good position. Pavard drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. France in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's straight offside. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Away from immediate danger. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back on the road for goal. He has done it! France are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Fekir with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Oh, it's open, has a pop! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to...
Has a pop!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Griezmann. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Griezmann. Danger averted for now. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Ben Yedder. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. And the shot! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Right through the middle. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. In for a hefty challenge. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a shot! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's a loose ball. Coman. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Has a hit! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's had a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just
had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tolisso. And that's been won straight back. Tolisso. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It away. It's just a question of running down the clock now. Tolisso. Pavard. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pavard moves it over to the other flank. Hernandez. We are into stoppage time. Conte. Coman. Coman plays it forward. Conte. Mbappe. Has a goal! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Griezmann was steaming forward. And it's Pogba. Varane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Fekir. And here's Kante. Pogba. Fekir. Pogba. Big chance! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being...
Has it? No mistake! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He gets past his man. Griezmann. He's off on a marauding run. Chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. He's had a look.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
Going for goal! Fakir. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Mandy. That has sent him sprawling. And he heaves it forward. Tolisso. Now it's Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, real danger here. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked into the original offence. Tolisso plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Looking for a corner. That's been levered clear. Longley with the crossfield ball. Pogba. Conte. And it's half-time here. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And it's Conte. Oh, nice touch. Could be a chance here. Now can he finish? Caught offside that time. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Conte. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking. Has a pop! Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still
Griezmann has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Pogba. And he's straight offside. And here's Pogba. Griezmann. We can get that clear. France get it back again. Pogba. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Has a pop! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. France take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mondi. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coman. Mbappe. Hits one! That's a half-decent try. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe. It's on a plate. Mbappe.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Griezmann. And it's Conte. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball. Pavard. Griezmann.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Conte. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hoists it forward. France have it back and they can go again. Mbappe going through. Oh, he's been flattened there.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mondi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plays it through. Now it's Pogba. It's a promising ball. Goalkeeper's ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder has a hit! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to... There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Conte. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pogba. Tolisso. And it's Conte. Is there any support? He shoots! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Fekir. Hernandez. Conte. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Conte. Griezmann. And here's Fekir.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Timely intervention. Big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Conte. And here's Griezmann. Fekir gets it back. Goes down, but nothing given. Fekir. Tolisso. Conte. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Fekir. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Pogba. Oh, great ball! Pogba drives it forward. Griezmann. Pogba. He's there to receive it. He's managed to get himself offside. Longley cuts it out. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Kimpembe. Tolisso. Fekir. And France can counter now. And he's cut it out. Pogba. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lobs it in gently. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimpembe. Fekir. And it's Pogba. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
Plays it back. It's Pogba! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy.
Little doubt, that is a foul. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tolisso. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Hits one! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France get themselves into the lead. Oh, good ball. Conte. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Kante tries lifting. Has a hit! It's a goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. No, he's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and...
Oh, he Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Throw in. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Plays it out to the flank. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Fekir. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. It's gone for a throw-in. Played out to the right. That's gone a long way up and away. Douglas Costa. Davis. Shapes to shoot! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Lewandowski. Longley drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That is Conte. Matuidi. Foot in. Griezmann is fouled. And a real chance to break the deadlock. France's free kick then. Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Mbappe! That's good defending, very good defending. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Matuidi. Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davis. Over to the left. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Dinks one in. No, it's not getting there. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Matuidi. That is terrific skill. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Matuidi. Fekir. Ball through needs to be good here. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of...
Goes for goal! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
No space, no problem. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pavard. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Conte. Pavard. Fekir.
It's exactly the start to this second half that...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Conte. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good interception. Kimmich looks to thread it through. He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. And they win it back again. Davis. Hit into the middle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that's off target.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there. Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. And here's Sané. Conte. Mbappe. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. He's got it, and he's got time. He's on his way. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. And he heaves it forward. Conte. Bayern Munich have made a great start to the second half. And it's 1-0. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Plays it over to the other flank. Sané. Davis. Going through. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hernandez. Schüller. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Played back in. Lewandowski, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Long ball, but not especially accurate. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's down to business here. And it's Fekir.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fekir. That's a good ball to find him. Conte. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Longley. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba, Fekir. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann with a short one. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! France had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pogba. Longley. Raphael Varane. Mondi. Conte. Mondi. Mbappe. Fekir. Douglas Costa. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France looking to pull clear here. Turns and goes back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Pogba. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gnabry goes looking. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Lewandowski cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
What a throw in. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba goes short. Douglas Costa. Douglas up to meet it. Longley can hoist it clear. Hit into the middle. Lewandowski has a goal! Danger averted for now. Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's some...
Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mondi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Conte. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich gets it away. Whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Fekir. He's come loose. And he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
And the shot!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Davis, and here's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Conte. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Is the shot on? Mbappe gives chase. Gnabry. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Coman. Lovely bit of skill there. Conte. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba has created one goal already.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coman. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Davis. And it's Sané. Now it's Muller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be full.
Pavard has got himself a free kick. Raphael Varane. Longley. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. they've got to get it up the pitch.
Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kante knocks it away. Koeman. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the weighted pass. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.